I don't know if you turned it off or not.
Okay, maybe I didn't.
You're walking the line. Could be fired again at any minute. Okay, go ahead.
If you love Detroit-style pizza, stay tuned because we're making a vegan version.
Hey everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Katie, and welcome to Pizza with Plants.
So as this fine young lady just shared with you, today we're making a Detroit-style pizza. These are kind of unique. We've gotten the dough started already because there's a process, and you will learn as long as you keep watching. But kind of iconic. It was originated like around the 1945, 1946 in Detroit. The pans that you see, this is a Lloyd's pan made here in America. We love them. The pans like this were used by the auto workers on the auto line, and they would have these to kind of hold nuts and bolts and small tools and that kind of stuff. And for whatever reason, clearly one person thought, you know what, I'm going to take that home and make a pizza out of it. And that literally, somebody used it to make a pizza. And so it's super unique, thicker crust, but yet light. The other thing that makes it unique is that cheese on the bottom. So we're using vegan cheese, and cheese goes all the way to the edge so it gets really caramelized.
Yeah, we're crispy edges for sure, and lots of olive oil.
Yes, so today we're going to be using a Dea block that's a Gouda, and then we're going to blend that up with some Italian shredded. And we're going to be topping it with just some field roast pepperoni. The sauce goes on the very top, and so we're using our quick cook tomato sauce, and then we're going to finish it off with a pesto drizzle that we made. So this is going to be delicious.
This is going to be yummy.
Yeah, very yummy. So keep watching. Let's make some pizza. So we're going to start out by getting our dough into the pan. The dough's been out for probably about 30 to 40 minutes, and we wanted it to get up to room temp. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil into a pan and then get the dough into the pan, coated with olive oil, and just kind of loosely form it. You don't really want to stretch it. This is going to be a process. And then we're going to cover it with saran wrap and just kind of leave it alone and come back to it. We don't have a recipe yet up on the channel for our Detroit style dough, but we're going to have one very soon for you. While the dough is resting, we're going to get started shredding our cheese. Today we're going to be using a smoked Gouda block that's made by Dea, and then also their Italian blend. Traditionally for a Detroit style, they use a cheese that's called brick cheese from Wisconsin. So because we don't obviously eat cheese, we're going to do a blend of these plant-based cheeses and make a go of it. The dough has been resting for a little bit, and it is ready. We're going to just peel back the saran wrap and just kind of gently push it out to the sides. You can see how it gets a lot more forgiving as it's rested at room temp, and this pizza is ready to build. We are ready to make some pizza. So traditionally a Detroit style has cheese going on first and sauce at the end actually. So we're going to start off by loading up cheese around the edges because you really want the edges of this pizza to get kind of that crispy and golden brown with the cheese. So we're going to load up cheese all along the edges in the center. Then we're going to follow that with our field roast pepperoni. And then finally, we're going to be putting on our quick cook tomato sauce. We have a link down below for it. And traditionally, they usually put the sauce on in kind of like stripes, whether straight or diagonal. You can do whatever you want because it's your pizza. But after that, it's ready to go into the oven. We've got our oven at 550 and we're going to put it up on the top rack. While the pizza is cooking, we're going to make our yummy pesto drizzle that's going to go on at the end.
We're going to get our pan nice and warm and then put in our pine nuts, letting them slowly toast to a nice golden brown. When they're at the desired color, we're going to set them aside and let them cool before we mix our pesto. Into the Vitamix goes our fresh basil, toasted pine nuts, garlic, our vegan Parmesan, our nutritional yeast and spices, And last are vegan mayo and cream cheese. Well, actually, there's one more thing, olive oil. Keep some to the side so that you can add olive oil as needed to get the consistency that you're looking for. In our case, we're looking for maximum drizzle.
The pizza's coming along nicely and the edges are getting a golden brown from all that melted cheese. We're just gonna rotate the pizza for the remainder of the cooking time. And total side note, we just got some new oven mitts and they don't have a thumb. And Katie is clearly on the struggle bus trying to turn this pan. The pizza is ready and it looks so good. The edges are all brown and crispy from all that melted cheese. We're gonna get it pulled out of the oven and then carefully remove it from the pan. And then finally, we're gonna put some of that delicious pesto drizzle that we made to top it off. And then we're gonna eat it. What do you think?
It looks gripping.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
It looks so stinking good. This turned out awesome.
Yeah, you never know with vegan cheese because Detroit needs the oil from natural cheese.
The fat.
The fat.
And it really gets crispy along the edges. So that's why we used the Daya shred, because we thought that would kind of melt, and it did.
Everything melted.
It got kind of crispy on the edges,
gooey,
like it's supposed to. So this is...
And a lot of olive oil, kind of similar to the grandma style that we've done.
But a little bit thicker. This is a thicker...
Yes, this is definitely a thicker pizza.
And now that you're out of frame, I'm going to start eating.
Just in our homemade sauce. You can't see what I'm doing.
Holy crap, that's good. Wow. That pesto, the cheesy pesto drizzle. Great finishing touch.
I could even gone heavier on that. So.
Wow.
This is good. This is a 10 by 14 pizza that will feed a lot of people because it is a thicker dough.
Kind of like Chicago style.
Yeah, a little goes a long way.
One or two and you're good.
Yeah, but it's really good with, I love our red sauce that we made. And
yep, everything turned out well. The pepperoni, the field roast pepperoni cooked well. The Daya cheese melted well.
I think the pepperoni cooks better on this because the sauce is over the top, so it keeps it hydrated. Because again, it's not real pepperoni, so it doesn't have the fat in it.
Yeah, but it's
it keeps it. Yeah, this is good. I like this one a lot. Yeah. We haven't made a dud yet.
No, I think we're
kind of on a streak.
Let's not jinx us. So.
I'm not going to.
But this is
make good
this
stuff.
was good.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have, hit like and subscribe. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. If you have ideas, comment below. And
be kind.
Eat pizza
with plants.
See ya.